And it's time for our Community Corner. This is where we highlight local organizations doing good right here in our area. Boise's Wassmuth Center for Human Rights has long been a place of reflection, education, and action. Now with the unveiling of its new Do Good Plaza, the center is creating a public space dedicated to young trailblazers and doing good. So joining us today, we have Christina Bruce-Binion. She's here to tell us all about this inspiring plaza, what it means for our community, its connection, and what it also means for youth moving forward too. So great to have you here.
Thanks for having me.
All right, so fill us in on the Do Good Plaza and what inspired its purpose and its design in particular.
Yeah, so the Do Good Plaza is sort of actually more of a pathway that connects two smaller kind of reflection sitting areas, and it will connect the sidewalk from along 9th Street to where the green belt comes off of the Red Trestle Bridge. So kind of just above the the quote circles in the memorial.
Oh,
and
beautiful.
Part of the idea was really, we always talk about the importance of young people and encouraging young people to step into this world and be change makers. And so the idea was really, let's create an intentional space that is part of the memorial footprint, to honor and inspire young people, their families, and the community.
I love that. I love the focus on the younger generations, right? Those change makers moving forward. How is that plaza going to be utilized on a day-to-day basis?
Yeah, so once it's complete, so it's not complete yet, it's kind of part of, if anyone's been over in that area of town, it's all construction in our little corner again. And so once that's it, it'll be completed probably towards the end of the summer. And the hope is that, one, it will just be a place that makes it easier to connect, right, from one spot to another in a safe way. And also that people will have an opportunity, because it sits up higher a little bit, it's you kind of actually look down into the other parts of the memorial.
Oh, wonderful.
And there are trees, it's shaded, there will be quotes similar to other parts of the memorial in the center, where it's, kind of reflection, education, and inspiration.
And we just, we kind of showed a little bit of a blueprint too, and then now obviously the physical space when you're in there. So I was mentioning, this kind of connects in between the Phil E. Batt Education Building and also the Anne Frank Memorial, correct?
Yes.
Okay, great. So just a beautiful addition to that outside experience, if you will, an area for reflection.
Yeah, and we have a Wassmuth Youth Leadership Program, and several of the youth leaders have been involved also in sort of helping us think through what could be in there, and hoping again that it's a place that maybe it's a selfie zone, maybe it's a space to come hang out with friends that's that is safe and not I don't know, that just
No, I like that. I think that's a really great point. Like a selfie zone, right? A beautiful outdoor location right there along the green belt, but also an inspiring space as well that you're creating. What community events or programs are actually planned for the plaza once it's completed?
Yeah, I mean, I think that's something we're still kind of figuring out. Certainly there will be a community event to invite people in to see it as well, I think, because it's going to sort of coincide with the completion, or the completion of this construction project that's happening right now in our little area. So it'll be just an opportunity for people to come see it, and again, some of our young people in our landscape are also giving some thought to that. And really, it was inspired, because young people are engaged in so many ways. It is similar to other things in the memorial where, there's a local story, Braden Caldwell, who was a student at Bishop Kelly, who unfortunately passed away too early, but he wore a hat that said "Do Good," and he lived that, and his, his way of being in the world rippled out. And so we thought that was just another really great example for how you don't have to be famous or powerful or even an adult to have an impact. And so we love that idea of how can we all do good in the community.
Oh, I love that. That is beautiful. So how can our viewers who are watching get involved, maybe donate, even volunteer, be a part of the Wassmuth Center, and then also the Do Good Plaza?
Absolutely. So for the plaza itself, we have right now different ways that people can get involved. Obviously, the building of the memorial is happening. Professionals are doing that part, but we will have opportunities for volunteers to be connecting in as that gets closer to completion. People can donate. There are pavers and benches and other ways that if you are, if someone has inspired you or in honor of someone, you can reach out, and there's more information on our website, wassmuthcenter.org.
Wonderful. Thank you so much. Greatly appreciate immensely all that you do here in our community. All right, everyone, stick around. More to come here on Idaho Today right after the break.